I think the great George Carlin said it best, guys. It's a big club, and we ain't in it. On today's episode, guys, Sam Bankman-Fried actually tweeted for the first time since all this FTX drama started. You're definitely going to want to stay to the end of this episode, too, guys, because I got some wild, some crazy tinfoil hat FTX news that's just come out, guys. And look, it's getting more and more disturbing by the day. So let's go ahead. Let's get straight into it, guys. Let's go to Twitter. Will Clemente tweeted this. This is what Sam Bankman-Fried said on Twitter as of last night, 11:13 at 10 o'clock last night. Sam tweeted, "What?" And then he tweeted an H. Very cryptic tweet. I don't know. Was he getting Epstein or something that he tweeted this? I don't know what this is about. Another user posted that apparently Sam Bankman-Fried was playing League of Legends last night. I can't verify this, guys. I don't play League of Legends, but why is this guy not in jail? So, also, two guys, even more disturbing developments. Was FTX being used to launder money for the Democratic Party? WEF sponsored FTX on their website, which has now been removed. And guys, I can verify this. I went on the WEF's website, and it did have FTX listed as a partner. Guys, this is so much bigger than, party affiliation. This is not an attack on the Democrats. This is not an attack on the Democratic Party. These are financial crimes by a group of financial elite that seems to be above the rule of law, that seems to be able to do whatever they want and never face any type of consequences. So, guys, we just need to expose this. So maybe this is something that can bring the country together. Maybe this is something that can bring, justice. All we want is a full and transparent investigation in this because, guys, lives were ruined. This set the crypto market back. This set the crypto industry back years. This is, again, probably the greatest financial crime in the history of this country. So people need to start asking questions. Now, even furthermore, guys, we talk about these ESG rankings and how these ESG rankings are used to grade companies. Guys, FTX, they had a better ESG ranking, a score of 50, than ExxonMobil had a score of 38. So FTX's leadership was graded higher than ExxonMobil's. I think this shows how much of a fraud the ESG ratings are when ranking stocks and companies. I mean, this is insanity. Even Elon Musk chimed in and said, "Yup, he agrees," because I believe Tesla was attacked a lot with these ESG rankings. What a scam! What a fraud! This guy Jordan Schachtel, he tweeted this. Sam Bankman-Fried is reportedly under watch in the Bahamas. Way too late to escape unless feds give him a free pass. The entire Western Hemisphere will extradite to USA. Probably screwed. He's broke and has no more financial leverage unless, of course, he stole funds and or knows valuable secrets. So, guys, that's what makes the story even crazier. FTX technically wasn't a United States company. They were registered in the Bahamas. So apparently authorities do have him detained. I don't know why he's not arrested. I don't know if he's trying to go on a run. I don't know what's going to happen. We did see reports that Carolyn Elson was trying to flee to Hong Kong, where apparently there's no extradition in Hong Kong. But I mean, if you guys seen Batman, we just got to send Batman in there, go pull her out if she makes it there. But guys, we just want an investigation. We just want transparency. And frankly, financial crimes were committed and people need to pay. And guys, this is a web archive, so we can see the World Economic Forum was partnered with FTX. And very disturbing, guys, because we hear a lot of talk about foreign interference in elections. We hear a lot of talk about, the Russians colluding, with Trump to help Trump. And we hear a lot about foreign interference with mail-in ballots. Well, now we have the World Economic Forum, who was not elected by anybody. No United States citizens elected the World Economic Forum. Every world leader, you can look this up yourself, is partnered with the World Economic Forum. Almost every major corporation is working in lockstep with the World Economic Forum, and they're dictating policy. They're influencing our leaders, and frankly, the World Economic Forum is a foreign entity interfering with our elections. So, guys, we need to get loud. We need to, and I'd appreciate if you could like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Contact your state representatives, contact your elected officials, and let's expose this, guys. Maybe this is something that brings the country together. And check it out, guys. So even more disturbing stuff. $40 million of U.S. aid to Ukraine was invested with FTX, who then spent $40 million donating to Democrats for midterm elections. That we know of. If we've learned anything from this debacle, we've learned that more is yet to be discovered. So again, guys, We've seen, Sam was the second largest donor to the Biden campaign, and he's donated to a lot of different Democrat PACs and candidates. And, obviously the Democrats back Biden. Biden gives U.S. tax money in the form of military and humanitarian aid to Ukraine. And Ukraine, partnered with FTX. So where's the money? Where's the money? We need a transparent. We need this audited. And frankly, if you're a taxpayer, no matter what your party affiliation is. And again, guys, I'm anti-war on this channel. I stand with the citizens of Ukraine. And if you really support the citizens of Ukraine, you should want transparency into where the money's going, because it looks like the money's not going to the citizens of Ukraine at all. It's going to a select group of financial elite and Democrat politicians. So this is money laundering. This is money laundering at its finest, and it's being exposed. Now, if you're wondering what this is going to affect, Bitcoin and crypto markets, Elon Musk tweeted this, guys, and he said Bitcoin will make it, but it might be a long winter. Very disturbing. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, she said FTX collapse shows weakness in crypto. How disconnected from reality are these people? This FTX situation has no indictment on crypto or Bitcoin especially. This is financial criminals running a centralized Ponzi scheme to defraud investors. It happens in the stock market. It happens in the crypto market. It has nothing to do. Now, will it be a black eye on the crypto industry? Of course. Of course. It's set us back years. But again, guys, maybe this is what needs to happen. Maybe this is what needs to happen, because we need to flush out all these bad actors. We need this investigated. And frankly, this might be the step one. This might be the catalyst to maybe bring justice, because if nobody goes to jail for this, guys, I will lose complete hope in any systems. I will lose complete hope in everything, guys, because it's insanity. Check out what Jim Cramer said.
J.P. Morgan of this generation, Sam Bankman-Fried's FTX,
yes,
is slashing everybody's margin, and average fees per transaction across the industry had declined by 50%. A lot of that is the man, Sam Bankman-Fried.
So Jim Cramer has compared, and this is in the past, compared Sam Bankman-Fried to J.P. Morgan. How was this guy able to convince so many people? How was this guy able to trick so many institutions, so many, Tom Brady, Steph Curry, Kevin O'Leary, even me. Frankly, it's disturbing. It's disturbing the amount of people that didn't call this guy out. And check this out from Disclosed TV. Klaus Schwab's World Economic Forum has scrubbed the page about the FTX crypto exchange from its website. So they deleted the partnership. We just want transparency. Why'd y'all delete it? What was your partnership? Hey, Klaus, it's time to talk. It's time for people to start asking questions, because, frankly, I'm getting sick of the World Economic Forum, guys. I'm getting sick of their influence into our country when we did not elect these people. Check this out, guys. This was posted, and I can't verify this, guys, so this is not financial advice. Do your own research in this situation. Don't take anything I say as fact. But I found this, guys, was frankly pretty disturbing, and this is what it says. This was a wiki, was quiet about Caroline Ellison's family, but a random post on the internet just happened by, and the claim is her father is Glenn Ellison. Okay, so SEC Chair Gary Gensler's old boss at MIT was Glenn Ellison. His daughter, Caroline Ellison, is the CEO of FTX sister company Alameda Research, and Sam Bankman-Fried's lover, apparently. The GC of FTX used to be lead counsel to Gary Gensler when he was the CFTC chair. Sam Bankman-Fried's mother was Hillary Clinton's lawyer. Gabe Bankman-Fried, brother to Sam, also a former Jane Street trader, a founder of Guardian Against Pandemics. He was legislative correspondent for the U.S. House of Representatives and an advisor to the large political donors in the Democratic Party. The family, Aunt Linda Fried, is a WEF member on the Global Agenda Council on Aging. The father, Joseph Bankman, is a Stanford professor who has lobbied on behalf of hedge fund managers before Congress before film records exist. FTX head of ventures and commercial at FTX Ventures, Amy Wu, started with the Clinton Foundation years ago. Nisad Singh, FTS Director of Engineering, has spent over $8 million for Dem candidates. Obama Commodity Future Trading Commissioner, Mark, I can't say his last name, was head of FTX Policy and Regulation. Chief Regulatory Officer of FTX, Dan Friedberg, was a previous lawyer at the Ultimate Bet, a site where they basically cheated against players. Stuart Hagner, General Counsel of Bitfinex Tether, was previously Director of Compliance at Escapa, which was responsible for the Ultimate Bet software. So, guys, the most disturbing, I believe, of this, Dan Friedman. He was the regulatory officer at FTX Cryptocurrency Derivatives Exchange. Guys, this is straight from Bloomberg. This source is from Bloomberg. This guy, Daniel Friedberg. This really needs to be investigated further. So let's go to, this is from, I looked up on some poker sites, guys. So Ultimate Bet scandal lawyer Daniel Friedberg at the center of the FTX crash. How is this possible? How was a guy involved in one of the largest poker scams, a big poker cheating scam? Look this up. Daniel Friedberg was involved in the FTX stuff. You can't make this up, guys. You can't make this up. And again, I know it's a lot of Democrats that are involved in this. And I know, if you are a Democrat, this is not an attack on you guys. I just want transparency. I just want the truth, guys, because it's not about their party affiliation. These are financial criminals. This is an elite cabal of globalists that are clearly above the law. We need transparency. Guys, people need to be arrested. Check this out, guys, from the Gateway Pundit. Breaking exclusive, tens of billions of US dollars were transferred to Ukraine, and then using FTX cryptocurrency, the funds were laundered back to Democrats in US. Financial crimes at its highest. Stealing from the citizens of Ukraine. It's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. Check this out, guys. 100% of every tokenized share of GameStop sold by FTX required them to create synthetic share in the ledger to give the appearance of proper legal one-to-one ratios. The leaked FTX balance sheet shows FTX owned no GameStop shares. This so-called tokenized stocks were just another Sam Bankman-Fried scam. So, again, guys, we've heard a lot with the AMC and GameStop saga about the use of synthetic shares to short stocks. And by shorting the stocks, these hedge funds can manipulate the price. This is further proof of that. Again, where is the SEC? We now know that Gary Gensler has some very, very close ties to Sam Bankman-Fried and his empire. So while Gary Gensler, the head of the SEC, while he's investigating XRP and Kim Kardashian crypto investments, how is this happening under his nose? Where is he at? Why hasn't Gary Gensler, got in front of a microphone? Where's our media? Where is independent journalists investigating this? Why is this not happening? This is the greatest financial crime in the history of the country, and it just seems like nobody cares. But if you made it this far in the video, guys, thank you so much for watching. One last piece, guys. It's just getting to the point where any crypto or any entity that's involved in crypto that has any affiliation to the World Economic Forum, guys, frankly, I don't trust at this point. Check out Vitalik Buterin. He tweeted this a while back. The World Economic Forum initiation ceremony complete. And this is a bag of, fried crickets. So if you don't know what the context of this is, the World Economic Forum has a very, very draconian, very, very Orwellian view of what the future of the world's going to be. They have an agenda called Agenda 2030, and part of the sustainability goals of the World Economic Forum is that humans need to switch to different forms of protein. And one form of protein is going to be literally eating bugs. They talk about this extensively. It's not a conspiracy theory, guys. It's called evidence at this point. It's not conspiracy. It's literally evidence. So look into this yourself. Vitalik tweeting that. I don't know why. It's just very weird. Very weird. Charles Hoskinson has ties to the WEF. So Vitalik has ties to the WEF. We now know, Sam Bankman-Fried and the FTX empire had ties to the WEF. Joe Biden has ties to the WEF. Donald Trump has ties to the WEF. Every major corporation in the United States is a partner with the WEF. Anyway, y'all, I'm Classic Kev. You made this fun video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.